Is it clear, madam? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Start.
Okay. Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to our TRICE webinar classes. So today, Parabola's class 4. So before the going to class 4, we have to discuss something what we are discussed in the previous class. So that is nothing but this. Okay. So here, what is the recapitulations? Focal distance. What is the focal distance? Distance from a focus to a point lies on the parabola, which is called as focal distance, parallel to x-axis, y-axis. Yesterday we discussed that parallel to x-axis. If x-axis, a line parallel to x-axis, then we can find the equation of parabola L y square plus my plus n in this one. So we have to substitute, and in the given equation, he give in the given question, he give any 3 points, and these 3 points lies on the parabola, which means this parabola, required parabola equation passing through these 3 points. So then we'll get in 3 equations. After the solving of the 3 equations, we'll get the L, M, N values and substitute in the required equation. So this is x-axis. Similarly, y-axis, y equal to L x square plus mx plus n. Similarly, same process, but here x and y are replaced, and parabola with respect to a point in a line. So generally a point or a parabola divides a plane into two parts that are interior and exterior, which means interior means which is having the focus, so this is focus. I'm taking here focus, and other than the focus, which the part having other than the focus, then this is called exterior part. So this is interior part. So, and what we can get, substitute the values in the equation y square equal 4x, then we'll get what is interior or exterior. And one more thing, on the line means S11 should be 0. S11 should be 0. If S11 is less than 0 means, which means interior. S11 is greater than 0, which means exterior. So this is the interior and exterior. Next, parametric equations, which means a point satisfies the given parabola equation. We are taking in the parabola, that is at square comma 2at, and it is denoted with a point P of t. Okay, these are discussed in the previous class. So now we can go to class 4. That is class 4. We can discuss the remaining problems of the chapter. So now in the previous, we get the values x1 x2 equal to minus a square, y1 y2 equal to minus 4a square. So that is, so here what is given, that if the problem is if 1 by 2 comma 2 is one extremity, if 1 by 2 comma 2 is one extremity of a focal curve of the parabola y square equal to 8x, find the coordinates of the other extremity. Which means he give, this is a focal curve, which is, so I'm taking, this is a parabola y square equal to 8x, and this is, I'm taking, it's not clear now. So here, so focal curve means a curve is which is passing through the focus of the parabola, which is called as a focal curve. So then Okay. So, and he given that a point, I'm taking this is P R Q, a P R A, or this is Q. So this point is S. So this is focus. So a curve is passing through the focus. A curve is passing through the focus. Then and one extremity is there, and we have to find the other extremity. From the equation, what is given of a parabola equation? That is nothing but y square equal to 8x. Y square equal to 8x. So figure like this. So figure like this. So here, let P be any point lies on the parabola which is y square equal to 8x. So I'm taking P, this is Q. So now, if from the given parabola, we have to compare with y square equal 4x, then we'll get a value as 2. So, and he given that one extremity of the focal chord or a one end of the focal chord. This is 1 by 2 comma 2. This is 1 by 2 comma 2. Then we have to find this value. For this one. So other end of the extremity of a focal chord is x2 comma y2. So we are derived this formula in the previous class. x1 x2 equal to a square, y1 y2 equal to minus 4a square. So x1 x2 equal to a square, y1 y2 equal to minus 4a square. We have the values x1 y1 and x2 y2. We have to find the value of x2 and y2. So just to substitute the values in the derived formula. So just what is the x1 value? We have value x1. So this is the x1. So this is the x1. So x2 value is x2, which is a square. A value we will get from y square equal to 8x. So that is 4. A value is 2. That is 2 square is nothing but 4. So 1 by 2 x2 equal to 4. Then solve this one. You will get x2 equal to 8. Then you will get x2 equal to 8. This is the other extremity coordinate of x. So next, so similarly, just you have to substitute y1, y2 equal to minus 4a square. In that one, just y1 value as 2 and y2 value as y2. So then, and a value as 2, then you will get 2y2 equal to minus 4 times of 4, which is nothing but 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16, and these two is divide. So 16 by 2 is nothing but 8. That is negative value y2 equal to minus 8. So required coordinates of the focal chord other extremity is 8 comma minus 8. So here this is x2 and this is y2. Then we'll get other extremity as 8 comma minus 8. So this is the problem. So what he asking in the question? Just he gave a point of one end of a focal chord. Just we have to find the other end of the focal chord with the respective parabola. That is y square equal to 8x. So this is the problem. Next. So this is the most important problem. The cable of a uniformly loaded suspension bridge hangs in the form of parabola. So what is saying that? So the cable uniformly loaded suspension bridge hangs in the parabola. So which means it means like this. So this is I'm taking this is like a bridge. Sorry, it's like this. So and the roadway which is horizontally 72 meters, and it has 72 meters length long is supported a vertical lines. So all of you know the how is the suspension bridge, I think. So a vertical wires attached to the cable, a vertical wires, this is a cable. So attached to the cable, the longest being 30 meters. So highest one is 30 meters, this value, and also this value is 30 meters. And shortest being 6 means the least point is here. So this is so this is 6. This is 6 meters. Find the length of the supporting wire. Find the length of the supporting wire. This wire attached to the roadway. Attached to the roadway of 18 meters from the middle. Of 18 meters from the middle. So this is the middle point. So what we given that 72 meters here. So 72 meters middle means this is having 36 meters, and we have to find the again by 2, that is 18 meters. Okay, so this is a question. Now see this one. This is the figure. So please observe this one. So this 24 plus 6 is nothing but 30. This is the highest cable wire length, and the P is the starting and A is the ending point for that pole. So next bridge, this is PQ here, last point. PQ is 72 meters, and here PR is nothing but 36 meters, and RQ is nothing but 36 meters. So and so which is the length? This is a 6 meters. 6 meters. Okay. So observe this once again. So here, so this is the highest length of the wire. These two highest length of the wires, and this is the shortest length of the wire. Okay, so then this is 6 meters, this is 36 meters. And in the cable wire, this is cable wire. So this cable wire, so attached with the vertical wires, so that is, and 6 meters out of 30 meters we can take this one as 24 meters. So from this one, this is 6 meters, this is 24 meters. 24 plus 6 is nothing but 30, that is 24 meters from here. Okay, so then this is 6 meters. Then we have to find from the middle to 18 meters. From the middle to 18 meters. Here in the problem, I'm taking here the 18, this is the 18th meter. So lost. So then here taking, I don't know what is the length of this line. Just I have to find the length of that line, highest length. Then I have to subtract 6 from that one. Why? That because of this value is below the x-axis. Here taking is, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this is like a parabola, and this is like a parabola in the like this. Sorry, this is, so this is x square equal to 4ay parabola. This is x square equal to 4ay parabola. Okay, so please observe this one once again. So and the B point here, take that B point 36 comma 24. How will get 36? The length is x-axis 36, and the 24 is nothing but I'm taking here. This is 36 and this is 24. Okay. Then next we are going to solve this one. So let AO be the cable. Let AO be the cable. See this. This AO be the cable. Okay. Next. O is the lowest. O is its lowest point, and A and B are the highest points. So as in the figure, O is its lowest point, and A, B are the highest points. Let PRQ be the suspension bridge suspended. PR equal to RQ equal to 36, which means the length of the roadway is 72 meters. I'm dividing into two parts, that is PR and RQ, that is nothing but 36 meters. So PA equal to QB equal to 30 meters. PA QB. So this PA QB here 30 meters. Sorry, this is up to this one. Next, This is the longest wire and OR is the shortest wire. OR is the shortest wire. So O is a origin. O is a origin. I'm taking as O as origin. So then, therefore, PR equal to RQ equal to 36 meters. PR equal to RQ equal to 36 meters. So where R is the midpoint of P and Q and the PQ length is 72 meters. We can take O as origin of a coordinates at O, which means 0, 0. Axis along the tangent. So tangent means it only touching. So x-axis touching the O of the parabola. So at O and the y-axis is along the RO. Y-axis is along the RO. So the equation of the cable is x square equal to 4ay, where some a is greater than 0. So in the previous, I'm explained that one x square equal to 4ay. So this is in the form of x square equal to 4ay. Then next, so and the point B is there 36, 24, and B is a point which is lies on the required, which is lies on the parabola. So here B equal to 36, 24, and B is point lies on the x square equal to 4ay. Then you have to substitute the B values on the x square equal to 4ay. Then you will get a value. Then you will get a value. So that is, we have 36 whole square equal to 4a of 24. 4a of 24. So which means, so here I'm writing 4a equal to 36 whole square can be written as 36 into 36 by 24 equal to 54 meters. Here, so this value is 12 twos, 12 threes, and this is 2 eights, 2 18, sorry, 2 18s. 3 into 18, 54. 3 into 18, 54. Then 4a equal to 54 meters. 4a equal to 54 meters. Then a you will get value as 54 by 4. 54 by 4, which no need, I think. So 54 by 4 is nothing but 27 by 2. 27 by 2 for finding a value of a. So next, RS is 18 meters. I'm taking RS is 18 meters. Why? Because of you want to find in the question asked that from the middle to 18 meters. To 18 meters. So that is, I'm taking R and S. And SC the vertical through the S meeting. SC. So SC the vertical through the S meeting the cable at C. So observe. Yes, here. So this is a SC. Okay. So that is L minus 6. So L value. Okay. Next. And the line meets x-axis at D. The line meets x-axis. The wire meets x-axis at D. Then SC length is required wire. So up to SC length is required wire. SC equal to L meters. We are taking SC as L meters. Then DC can be written as L minus 6. So this is total. This is C value. This is S value and a value from this one. So here D here. So then the total wire length is L. I'm taking L. So we don't know this one. So then only for this one is, so here we know the value of this one, the SD value 6. Then this value is L minus 6. L minus 6. So next DC can be written as L minus 6 meters. Then C can be written as, this point can be written as. So from the midpoint, this is the length 18, 0 to 18. Okay. And this length is, a vertical length is L minus 6. I'm writing, that's why I'm writing C value as C coordinates as 18, L minus 6, which is lies on x square equal to 4ay. This point also lies on x square equal to 4ay. Then, so just substitute the values. Just substitute the values. 18, L minus 6. So just 18 values x square. So 18 square equal to 4a of L minus 6. 4a of L minus 6. We know the value of 4a. 4a value, what do you have? 4a equal to 54. just writing that 54. Just this 54 substitute here. So L minus 6, which means next L square, 18 square equal to 54 of L minus 6. So 18 square, I'm writing 18 into 18 equal to 54 of L minus 6. So which means 18 threes, 18 threes. So 3, 6. So cancellations. So L minus 6 equal to 6. We'll get L minus 6 equal to 6. So then take into right side this value, then you will get L as 12 meters. L as 12 meters. So we are finding that one. So what is the length of the wire which is distance from the midpoint of 18 meters? That is L equal to 12. So this is the problem. Please take this one as assignment also. So this is a very, very important problem and a repeated question in the IPE. Okay. So once again, please watch it. Okay, thank you. Next problem. We're going to next problem. A comet moves in a parabolic orbit with the sun as the focus. When the comet is 2 into 10 to power of 7 kilometers from the sun, the line from the sun to it makes an angle of 5/2 with the axis of the orbit. So find how the near comet comes to the sun. So what is saying that? So a comet moves in parabolic orbit with the sun as the focus. Okay. So then when the comet is 2 into 10 2 times of 10 power 7 kilometers from the sun, the line from the sun to it makes an angle 90 degrees with the axis of the orbit. So find the nearest. So nearest. So if we have the any parabola, so then this is perpendicular line. So which is axis? This is axis. So this is a perpendicular, which is 90 degrees. So this is like in the figure. Observe this one. So this one. So PB any point lies on the parabola and S, and the distance between these two is he given that. Okay. Let the equation of the parabolic orbit be y square equal 4x. Let S be the position of the sun and the focus it is. So on the axis of the parabola, let P be any point, any position of the comet when it is distance from 2 times of 10 power 7 kilometers from the sun S. So then SP equal to 2 times of 10 power 7 kilometers. This is km. So then next, this is a length. What is saying that this is a latus rectum. Length of this is totally, I'm taking here Q. So PQ is a latus rectum. What is the length of the latus rectum? Length of the latus rectum L dash or PQ is nothing but that is 4A. And S is the midpoint of latus rectum. Then this is the off of these two. So which means this is 2A and the PS 2A and SQ also 2A, which means 2A equal to 2 times of 10 power 7 kilometers. Then just to cancel it. 2 gets cancelled. A equal to 10 power 7 kilometers. The distance from the comet from the sun S is minimum. What is when it is at the vertex? When it is at the vertex, nearest distance of the comet from the sun is SA. That is A. That is 10 power 7 kilometers. This is the solution for the given problem. Next, so find the locus of points of trisection of double ordinate of a parabola y square equal to 4ax where a is greater than 0. So find the locus of points of trisection. Trisection means so a line having a point on the line, that is trisectant. So this if the line is divided into 3 parts, actually 2 parts, that is 2:1 or 1:2 ratio. So that is nothing but solution. So this is the figure. If I am taking this is a point, I'm taking this is 2:1. If a point taking and B and this is 2 and this is 1. So observe this figure. So you observe this figure. Okay. So next. So equation of the parabola y square equal 4x. Then px comma y and qx comma minus y. Why we are taking this in the first coordinate, this is in the fourth coordinate. I'm taking, that's why y value is negative. So here the ends of the double ordinate are ends of the double ordinate. So a divides in the ratio. I'm taking a divides pq in the ratio of 1:2. So what is the ratio formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This which is internally here internally we have that one. Okay, so coordinates of a are, we have to find the coordinates of a, then mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. From that one we can solve this. So here this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 with the respect of 1:2 ratio. Solve it. mx2, m value is 1 into x2 x. So then substitute this one, you will get x plus 2x by 1 plus 2 minus y plus 2y 1 plus 2. Then 3x, this value is 3x by 3. 3x by 3, you will get 3x by 3 as x, and y, this is minus y plus 2y is nothing but y by 3. Similarly, this is the coordinates of the A. Similarly, I can find the coordinates of B also in the ratio of 2:1. In the ratio of 2:1. So that is B divides PQ in the ratio of 2:1. Then I will get this one. Same formula, mx2 plus nxy, nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So then you will get 2x plus x, 2x plus x by 2 plus 1 minus 2y. Here minus 2y plus y by 2 plus 1. Then this will be 3x by 3 is nothing but as usual x, and this value is minus y by 3. So this is the coordinates of the A and B. Then P x1 comma y1 is a pointer in the locus of then x1 equal to x, x1 equal to x. So y1 equal to plus or minus 3, plus or minus y by 3, plus or minus y by 3. So x comma y equal to, I'm taking x1 comma 3y1. If the x comma y is a point in the parabola, y square equal 4x, then so on the parabola, that is plus, just to substitute the values, this is plus or minus. So substitute the values, minus 3y1 whole square, that is 9y1 square, that is equal to 4a of x1. So locus of x1 comma y1 is 9y square equal to 4ax. 9y square equal to 4x. This is the locus of a point. Points of trisection of a double ordinate of the parabola y square equal to 4x. Okay. Next. So next, if L and L dash are the ends of the latus rectum of the parabola x square equal 6y, find the equations of OL and OL dash where O is the origin, L also find the angle between them. Just Y is asking that. So L dash are the end points of the latus rectum. So then x square equals 6y given the parabola. There, find the equations of OL and OL dash where O is the origin. Also find the angle between them. So angle between them means we have more formulas for that one. I'm taking here only tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So I'm taking, so from the x square equals 6y, x square equals 6y, which is symmetric to y axis. So which is symmetric to y axis. Why? Because of this is x square equal to 6y. So which means lies like this. Okay. And also asking that find this one. Find this line equations and angle between them. This is the question. So then for finding that one, first a value as 3 by 2 will get. Compare with the x square equal 4a value, you will get 4a equal 6, then a equal to 3 by 2. And the ends of the lattice rectum are 2a comma, this is 2a comma a, 2a comma a, and this is minus 2a comma a, minus 2a comma a. So these 2 points. So from that one, we have the value of a, then we'll get L value as 3 comma 3 by 2, L dash value is minus 2a comma a, that is minus 3 comma 3 by 2. So then, so we have to find the equations of this one. So equations of this one is nothing but OL equal to x equal to y, then OL dash is x minus 2y. Why? So here O value is 0 comma 0. So just to find the equations with y minus y1 equal to m of x minus x1. So then you will get these two equations from first one, OL, from this one. This is x1 comma y1. And this is x2 comma y2. This is x2 comma y2. And similarly, from these two, you will get this is x2 comma y2. This is x1, x2 comma y2. And this is x1 comma y1. Just solve that one and substitute in the equation. For first, you have to find the value of slope, that is m. Then you will get x equal to y, and the equation OL dash is x minus 2y. Next, so then we are finding that one. So equations of the lines. So let theta be the angle between the lines, that is tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Just m1 is, what is the slope of m1? Slope of m1, this is y equal to mx plus c. Just you have to write in the y equal to mx plus c. Then you will get y equal to x by 2. This is y equal to minus x by 2. Then the two slopes are here, m1, m2 equal to 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Then substitute the values. Tan theta equal to, in this one, 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2 is nothing but plus 1 by 2. That is then 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So this is minus value. So here minus, just multiply with minus, then you will get minus. Just solve this one. You will get this value 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 1. And this value is 4 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but 3 by 4. Tan theta equal to 4 by 3. So tan theta equal to 4 by 3. We have to find the value, that is nothing but theta equal to tan inverse of 4 by 3. This is the finding of angle between the two lines lies on the parabola and endpoints of the lattice rectum. Okay. Then next, find the equation of the parabola whose vertex of focus are on the positive x-axis at a distance a and a dash from the origin respectively. What is saying that if I'm taking here origin, so here taking I'm origin, so this length is a and this total length is a dash. This is a dash, this is a. So for that one, vertex a, I'm taking vertex a is a comma 0, a dash, s focus is a dash comma 0. So length of this one is nothing but under root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. You can find this one as a dash minus a. So length of the lattice rectum. So length of the lattice rectum, you can find the equation of the lattice rectum. You will get 4 of a dash minus a. Then the equation of the parabola vertex at a comma 0 and parallel to x-axis is, so this is y square y minus k whole square equal to 4a of x minus h. So just, so here k and h are these values. So just substitute here, then you will get y square of 4a. This value is nothing but lattice rectums. So indicating this value, otherwise this value, this total value is 4a, length of the lattice rectum. So So then just to substitute y square equal 4a of a dash minus a of x minus a. This is the required equation for the given question. Okay. Next. So prove that that's most important, and is prove that the area of a triangle inscribed in the parabola y square equal 4x is 1 by 8a of mod of y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3, y3 minus y1 square unit, where y1, y2, y3 are vertices. So for this one, first, what he asking in the question? What he asking in the question? So a triangle inscribed in the parabola. A triangle inscribed in the parabola. I'm taking like this. So a triangle inscribed in the parabola. So then we have to find the area of that one. So we have to find the area of this triangle. So then that one is let A, B, C. So I'm taking A, B, C. So then A is from this one is parametric. Why? Because I'm taking these 3 points are satisfying the given parabola, satisfying this parabola, which means we are proved that the parametric equations. So then I'm taking area of the triangle formula. We have the 3 or more formulas. I'm taking this one 1 by 2 of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. So this value is x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3. So just you have to substitute the values in this one. Then you will get this value 1 by 2 of 81 square 281 1, 82 square 282 1, 83 square 283 1. Then we know the values changing of determinants in the matrices first year. So for that one, by doing row operations, R1 can be changed as R1 minus R2, R2 can be changed as R2 minus R3. First we have to do this one, and next this one. So for that one you will get, so here AT1 square minus AT2 square, AT1 square minus AT2 square, 2AT1 minus 2AT2 1 minus 1 minus 1. Then similarly here AT2 square minus AT3 square, 2AT2 minus 2AT3 1 minus 1. You will get these values. So here I'm taking A is common, in this one 2A common, similarly here also. So we'll get this one. So 1 by 2 of A of T1 square minus T2 square, 2A of T1 minus T2 0, A of T2 square minus T3 square, 2A of T2 minus T3 0, AT3 square 2AT1 1. This is by doing row operations. Then I will get, I'm taking, so this from this column I'm taking A is common, so I'm writing this A outside. Similarly from this column I'm taking 2A common and writing outside. Then I will get this one. And also here what we have, that 1 by 2, so I'm cancellation these two, and here this is T1 square minus T2 square, which is nothing but A square minus B square. Here A minus B, and this is also A square minus B square. This is A minus B. So just split into A plus B into A minus B and taken as A minus B is common. Then you will get T1 minus T2 from the first row. T1 minus T2 from the first row, this row, and T2 minus T3 from the second row. Okay. So then you will get, so 1 by 2 of 2A of A of T1 minus T2 of T2 minus T3 into T1 plus T2 1 0, T2 plus T3 1 0, T3 square T3 1. So then you have to solve this one again. So then R1 again doing row operations. So this is nothing but R1 is R1 minus R2, that is A square of. So here we get this only two values. Okay. Then so T1 minus T3 0 0, T2 plus T3 1 0. Then you will get this one. So find the values. find the determinant with respect to this one. You will get this one. Then next, so multiply and dividing with 80a. Multiply and dividing with 80a means, which means in the asking of in the question y1 y2 y1 y2. That's why in the y coordinates are 2a. So here three terms are there. That's why I'm taking multiplying 2a 2a 2a. I will get 8a cube. So for that one I'm dividing with 8a. So then I will get 1 by 8a 2a multiplying with these three terms. Okay, then this value 1 by 80 of 2a1 281 minus 282 282 minus 283 283 minus 281. Then this is nothing but this is indicating y1, this is indicating y2, this is y2, this is y3, this is y3, and this is y1. So then this is 1 by 80 minus y3 minus y1 square units. Okay, this is an important question. I hope all of the students getting this one. So if Q is a put of the perpendicular from a point P on the parabola y square equal to 8 of x minus 3 to its directrix, S is the focus of the parabola SPQ and is an equilateral triangle, then it finds the length of the triangle. Just so this is equilateral triangle. So see this one figure. So here so this is a figure. It is a equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle means which is having the 60 degrees of every angle. So which means this angle 60 degrees, this angle 60 degrees, this angle 60 degrees, which means this is 60 means this is a perpendicular line directrix. This means 30 degrees. Okay, so from that one you can solve now. So then so y minus 0 whole square equal to 8 of x minus 3. I'm writing this is y minus k whole square equal to 4a of x minus h. So then which is in the form of this one 4a equal to, just to compare that one, 4a equal to 8, a equal to, you will get 2. Then vertex is h comma k. Vertex we are taking h comma k as usually. So then you will get 3 comma 0. H comma k values 3 comma 0. And this values, observe this one, this is 30 degrees, this is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. Okay. So then, and focus h plus a comma k, which means 3 plus 2 comma 0, which means 5 comma 0. Since PQ is an equilateral triangle, SQP is nothing but 60 degrees and also SQZ is 30 degrees as is in this figure. So also in delta S, I mean triangle SZQ, we have sin Z equal to SZ by SQ. So as per the sin theta opposite by hypotenuse, then you will get SQ equal to SZ by sin 30. Sin 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So you can write as S2SZ, that is SQ. 2 of SZ. SZ value is 4. SZ value is 4. That is length of the each side of the triangle is 8. How can you find the SZ value for SZ value? So this value is 4. So this value is nothing but here given that this value. Okay, SZ value is 4 here. So this is the topic for today and assignment. So this is assignment, a double ordinate the curve y square equal 4x of the length 8a. Prove that the form vertex its end of the right angles and find the equation of the parabola whose vertex and focus are. So if this was in the question, also you have to solve this one. So double ordinate means which is passing through the, which is perpendicular to the axis. So then length is 8a. Prove that vertex its ends from the vertex to its ends are right angles. Right angle means 90 degrees. Just solve that one. So this is a class today. So please, if you have any doubts on this topic or your doubts clarify with the YouTube also is there. So please observe this one and try to practice. Okay. All the best, students. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am. Madam,
Sir.
is it anything?
Yes, sir. We can end the class.
Okay, now, ma'am. Thank you.